Hey guys, welcome back to Serene Bookworks. I know that it's not fall, but today I'm sharing an autumn-themed journal. You may recognize this cover. It was the frankenpaper that we did together on a tutorial not too long ago about how you can use this for a book cover. And I was going to work in this book throughout the summer just to show you some fun little things, but a lady saw the cover and said, I don't care what you do with the inside, I gotta have that. So here we go. So this is what it ended up being. I really like it. I had a lot of fun with it. And like I say, I know it's April, but this was a lot of fun. I really enjoy working with these colors, so it turned out great. So I did put a little, oh my gosh, a little brad there with a little tassel, and let me get in the light, and there's a little tiny tag. Super easy to make there. And I just layered on some silk flowers, some journaling cards, and I matted them, etc., here. And I used some lace that trim that I had ribbon in my stash. So this is 2 signatures. But there's a neat little pocket in the middle. And these, I believe I found these really pretty prints from the Graphics Fairy. So that was awesome. And the paper I already had from Shayna. She sent that to me a long time ago. And I knew I had saved it for a reason. But plenty of room to write. The person who wants it is a writer. Here's a little pen holder here. And I did sew, excuse me, I did sew some leaves to the pages here and there. The paper that Shayna gave me came with some tags. And they're really pretty. There's some dyed paper. There's some of that stuff that I got up in Florence on our last trip up there. And this, I saw someone do something similar, and I couldn't remember how they did it. So I just kind of did my own. I did like a little fan and made it into a couple of different tuck spots, as you can see. I thought that would also be good for pictures or whatever. This is a bandana that I sewed here and there. A couple of weeks ago when I was at Goodwill, I found these. They are actually party invitations, but I turned them into little pages and tucks. Lots of fun trims. This is a book page, and again, Graphics Fairy, love it. There was some writing on the book page that I just covered up right there. Some coffee dyed paper that I've had forever. And I had these really cute little stickers, and I wanted some more. So they're in here too. And I love to do the little shakers for this lady. So here's, I don't know if you can see, but those are pockets that are shakers. It's hard to shake it on camera. And there's some more of those pretty cards. So that's the middle of the first signature, of course. And I just made some little cards out of some scraps. And there's the other side of the book page that was torn here, so I just sewed on a piece of scrap paper. And there's some more of the leaves. And here's some stickers. This one says grateful. There's the other side of that invitation. This is a glassine bag, and there's a little fall recipe card in there. That would be really cute for a photo or something as well. There's some more of that bandana. And, you know, I had just a few pieces left, so I turned them into a little journaling card there. Together. Another leaf. Here's some journaling cards. Some tags. This is part of one of the invitations that I turned into a pocket here. And this is, excuse me, the middle of the book. And usually the books that I make are a little bit larger. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. So this is a lined file folder that I sewed material on to one side. So there's still room to write here. But inside on this pocket, for example, I have put a nice fall napkin so that she can decorate her pages if she would like. And some more stickers in this pocket for her to embellish her own pages in here. There's some more cool stuff. I love that paper. And if I can get that going, there we go. There's some little doodahs here and there, some fun fibers, another silk leaf, some more scraps that I turned into a little mini pocket here. Use all your scraps, I tell you. This is some really fun trim that I had just enough to do, I think, this and maybe one other page. It's jute, but it's woven with the leaves. I have got to get some more of that. It is stunning. Love it. And there's one other card there. Here we have, I believe that's a Tsunami Rose journal card. This is one of the envelopes that those invitations came with. And so I just chucked some paper in there for her with a paper clip. And I'm kind of surprised that it's not such a big alligator with everything that I ended up putting in here. This is another piece of another invitation, and I attached this card to this side. Put a little thankful card there. Here it says autumn. Love these colors. I had some really cute little they're like resin leaves, and I'm not entirely sure where I got those, so if I got them from one of my friends, thank you. Of course, I made tags with all of the scraps. I was having fun with the little frame maker that Janine got me for Christmas. So I made this out of that and some scrap, what's it called? Like see-through fabric. I don't know what it's called. And there's another piece of the frame. When you cut out the inside of the frame, it leaves you this really cool piece. There's some more of that really neat trim. This is a napkin that I decoupaged onto that paper. Again, Graphics Fairy. This is a couple of strips of spare paper that I had, so I just turned that into a little tuck there. And I had one more piece of this really cool fabric here, so I put that there with a journaling card on top of it, and underneath it is some more decoupaged napkin. This is another really spiffy pocket, and then I made a little tiny journal to slip right in here. Some more little fun tags and such here. So a question that I was wondering about is, when you get a journal, do you keep the tags where they were when you bought them, or do you move them around according to your needs? That is a question I've been wondering about, because I always thought that they should kind of go where the maker puts them in my books, but sometimes they work better elsewhere. So I was just wondering, that says happy, just wondering what everyone thought about that. That's an interesting question to me. This is, of course, the other side of another invitation, and I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And again, I had just a couple of little scraps, so turn that there. This is super fun. I can't stop making these. It's a little shaker, and let's see if I can, it's a shaker on both sides. Love those. And there's some, these are bow bunnies, is what those are. Bow bunny stickers. There's this scrap piece of fabric that I had. Here is another flip. Let's see if I can get in frame. And I put a little really pretty tag up in this one. This is the rest of that bandana that I've been using. Not the rest of it, but some of it. Made two little strip journaling card holders here with some scrap paper and some scrap ribbon. Here's another envelope. And there's a journal card inside of that. And on the other side is another little journal card. This one says Fall Memories. Am I in frame? There we go. And at the end here we have a couple of tags and some tags in the back. Have a barrel of fall fun. Alright, and there you can see some of the Franken paper that I used throughout, or on the cover. Alright, and ta-da! There we go. Short and simple, huh? I really like this. Like I say, it's not too alligator mouthy, considering all that I have in it. So I hope that she likes it. She has told me that this is going to be her gratitude journal, which I think is awesome, because I did put thankful and some other little stickers in here before I knew that, so that works out pretty well. Alright, that's going to do it for me today. Thanks so much for joining, and everybody have a great week. Bye!